Oh, hello, stream. So what's going on today, guys? We're just chilling with my, our pal, our friend, our good, well friend, Chihiro. Yeah, yeah. So, how we doing tonight? We're good? We should be. Uh, that'd be great if I started the stream with, like, the thumbnail is Chihiro. It's just dead silence, and it's just Chihiro dead. That would be great. That was a success. Alright, hold on. Let me give you some game audio. Alright, that should be balanced. I shouldn't be too quiet. Oh, yeah. Beth, I had a great beginning of the stream. Oh, man. Alright, okay, that was great. Oh, alright, sorry about that. I'm just dealing with something right now. Okay. Okay, we ready to play the game? You good? Okay. Sorry about that. Sorry I was late, and sorry that I kind of just went quiet for a quick second there. I'm, just in a conversation right now, somewhat serious. I was supposed to be streaming, like, 45 minutes ago, so, sorry about that. Okay, so that's not gonna happen anymore. I'm gonna focus now. Alright. So, let's discuss what has happened. Well, Chihiro's dead. I gave Chihiro like some math work as a gift. I talked to Toko some. We got a second story now. There's a pool, and Chihiro's dead. So really, nothing much has really happened at all since the last stream. Okay. I was expecting a lot more of the game would be in between the murders, but no, they gave us like no time. 3 days of free time. That's it. Next murder. Let's go. So, before I continue, I'm just gonna throw my quick prediction out there. Who I think the murderer is. I think it's, the dude on the left. I don't know. Cause he's really the only guy I can really think of. Okay, we have no leads on anybody else yet, but like, he had like a sort of, how do I word this? He had an eye for Chihiro, not in a good way. It was like he wanted to win the game. He knows he needs to win the game somehow, and he like had a hatred for Chihiro. So that is my prediction so far. All right. By the way, I literally just paused the game, like, once we got the Monokuma file, so I don't know anything about the case. Other than the bloodlust letters on the wall, which are the same letters that guy Genocide Jack does in the outside world. I don't know the connection. I thought it was Monokuma, but apparently not. So, here we go. This is where we are. Hold on. Victim was Chihiro Fujisaki. Time of death was estimated to be around 2 a.m. Body was discovered in a girls' locker room on the second floor of the school. Cause of death was a blow to the head with a blunt object. She was killed instantly. Alright, by the way, this, like I said, I was supposed to start streaming 45 minutes ago, but I don't think this will be as long as the last stream, because I'm not going to be going through too many tutorials. I'm going to be kind of going a little bit quicker through all the text. You know, get to the bulk of the game. Hopefully this is the same length as the last murder and it isn't much longer.
Naturally.
I'm gonna let you cooperate with me during my investigation.
What?
I'm purchasing your talent, the same talent which allowed you to solve Sayaka's case. Dude, I thought you hated my guts last time I checked. You seem to have some limited use, which is why I've chosen you. His ego is so massive.
Let's go.
Alright, Alright, okay, you know what? I changed my mind. I really don't... Who can pick up that much weight? That's what we gotta consider, like... People... Hold on, no, forget what I was saying. People love Byakuya? I hate that dude. I hate his guts. I was really wishing he would be the first one to die, actually. Why do people love this dude? There's nothing good to love. Even as, like, an egotistical villain. Or, like, an anti-hero. Anything. This dude sucks. I hate his guts. I want him to die. He's a useless character. What does he provide? Everybody hates him. He's rude to everybody. Then again, I shouldn't be surprised because this is the same world that harbors people who actually simp for a real otaku killer. So, you know what? I'm not surprised. I swear to God, those kind of people would be the same people who just slaughter everybody in this real life situation. They're crazy. They're simps. They're dictionary definition. Anyways, what I was trying to say was, all I can really think is that all eyes are gonna go to Sakura. What's her name? Was like Sakura? I forgot her name. But she's like the strongest one here, and that's a lot of weight. And I don't really know many people in the school here that could even pick up that. Half of it. So that's all I can think. I don't know.
That's right.
I hope this dude is a murderer. I just want to get him out of the game. I don't like him. Can someone just brutally murder Byakuya? Please? Alright. We good? More to check? What do we have left to check? Alright.
Very strange.
Why do they have to kill Chihiro so early on? I swear to God, I've known about this character for like over a year now because of Conkface. And I heard so much about this game and so much about this character. I was so excited, like, oh my God, I get to see Chihiro. I get to talk about Chihiro. That's so cool. And then the second victim. It gave me 3 days. Oh yeah, I forgot. See, in Danganronpa, you're not allowed to like characters. Not at all. No. See, how it works in Danganronpa is that it gives you like 30 minutes to like meet a person, know their likes, know their interests, you know their deepest, darkest secrets, and then after 30 seconds, Monokuma comes waltzing into your room like, hey buddy, guess what? They're dead now. You got 3 hours until we will hold a class trial. Then you gotta kill another guy. Isn't this great? Isn't this the way of life you wanted? Okay, Beth. Beth, I can sorta understand, but Beth, last night, didn't Sayaka try to kill somebody? Wasn't she like... Didn't she like fool somebody into the room so she could stab them? I don't know. I mean, I guess I can understand she was gone kind of crazy, but I'm not sure Sayaka's... She may be your best girl, but I'm not sure she is a... You know, the best girl. In fact, I'm not... Why did we drop all the way down to 0 viewers? What? Did the stream just go down? What's going on? Anyways. Okay, that was weird. I said I had 0 viewers.
What?
Alright, okay. I need to go in less rants. I know. Alright.
Left. Perhaps. However.
Sakura's like the #1 suspect here. Also, like, okay. Here's what... I don't know.
What? Let's go.
I'm less curious about who did it, and I'm more curious about what the secret was that drove them to do it. Like, this is perfectly matched up to be like another Sayaka murder where Chihiro had this deep dark secret, spoiler alert, not a girl, and then like tried to kill someone else, but then that backfired, but it doesn't make sense. First of all, that'd be kind of stupid to do that trope twice, and third of all, Chihiro's not exactly the strongest person at all. Also, why the workout room in the girls' locker room? So I don't know. Past night, by the way, somebody had to go kill Chihiro. Past night. So that had to be 2 people breaking the rule at once. I don't know. Just have a bunch of theories. I'm not even sure any of my theories are gonna be any viable at all. I was so off last time. Well, I don't really know what to do, dude. I thought we already talked to everybody. The gun? The camera? Figure out where we should check without my help. I don't know. Oh, duh. Card reader.
What?
Did you call from?
That's right.
You need something? Yep.
It's impossible for two people in a row to go through.
Unbelievable. Of course.
It was a girl murderer. Alright, so never mind, it's not Byakuya. Unfortunately, it's not Byakuya, which means I have to spend more of the game with Byakuya. Isn't this wonderful? God, everything points to Sakura! So far.
So, in other words,
But I can't see Sakura murdering anybody.
such a...
Loaning your e-handbook in the ship is strictly prohibited. Only the act of loaning the handbook is prohibited. Borrowing someone else's is perfectly fine. Oh. Okay, never mind. I take back what I said. Hopefully it's Byakuya. I really hate this dude. I'm sorry. I really wanted to be the next victim. I hate him. He's the very last character I want to do any bonding with.
Yep. Why you? Unbelievable.
That's fine.
By the way, I'm pretty sure this is the exit, right? This is the exit for the school. I mean, the room is literally marked with an exit sign. Is there... I was hoping like Chihiro would be that character. I was just like, boop, 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 boop. Ooh, magic, stereotypical like hacker man. Ooh, hack through the door. Oh, we all escape at the very end of the game after 7 people die. Ooh, but never mind. I'm very tired. It's why are we here again? There's a system in place where the handbooks of dead students get delivered to this mailbox. What? Oh my god, wait a minute. You can just use the old handbooks.
What? Very strange. I see.
Oh dude, we don't need to see this again.
Damn it! Now! That's impossible! I can't hear you!
What? That's fine.
Why are we still following him around again?
Don't make me repeat myself. What?
Things that's the people asking. Wait, how do we know it's a he?
Don't make me. It's all clear now. I don't have time to.
'Cause, I mean,
What's going on?
please. 'Cause, I mean,
What's going on, dude?
well,
It seems super strange. Yeah, she did kind of pass out, hit her head on the floor. I don't know,
Very strange.
like 5 minutes ago.
Don't make me repeat.
I really don't want it to be Toko. She's the only other person I hung out with. Chihiro's dead. Don't take Toko at the same exact time. This is the first time the game ever let me hang out with anybody that wasn't Sayaka, so.
yeah.
Let's go.
Is it gonna let me inside or what?
So,
Before she came back, we came back to check on her, you know, see how she was doing. But then when we did, it was weird. She refused to come out. She kept saying all this weird stuff.
That's fine.
Okay, Toko is seriously insane.
What? Oh, nothing. It's just that Hina was really worried about you, holding yourself up in your room.
leave me alone.
Yeah, sure thing. But could you open up just for a second?
Won't allow it.
Huh?
I won't let Genocide Jack have control. But
I'm so confused. Okay. Okay, moving on.
That's fine.
what do you want?
It's Byakuya.
Oh, that's how you pronounce it? I couldn't keep our promise. Oh, what? Huh? 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 What are we talking about? What are you guys talking about? Yeah, no. We aren't moving on from this.
What? Stop talking. Let's go. Don't make me repeat.
Okay.
Let's go.
Boy, wouldn't it be shocking if Byakuya was a mastermind the whole time? That's what I'm thinking. Okay? It's either somehow, to my surprise, Sakura or Byakuya. He fits everything, okay? He seemed murderous. He seemed intent on killing Chihiro specifically, or Toko, alright? He had some promise with, Toko, who's now locked in a room, holding the door shut, talking about a promise, and, like, Genocide Jack controlling her? Like, what if he's Genocide Jack and he's just leading me around to find the evidence for himself, but also at the same time trying to mislead me away from him? He fits everything. I really want him to be dead. I just want to kill him. Whoa, 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 hey, whoa, what the heck does Windows just do?
So, in other words, that's enough.
They detail all the people who control the world from behind the scenes. Dangerous truth for a commoner. A secret council controlling everything from the shadows. They're an impact. Also, first of all, what is Monokuma doing of all these files, of all these secrets that we're not supposed to know? And what are they doing here in this library? What is he talking about? What are we talking about? What? No, 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 no. I'm not moving on from that. What the heck is going on here? What? What the heck even is Monokuma, by the way? Also, I have my suspicions about Monokuma, right? So early, the psychic dude, he said he heard a construction, like, outside of the school, and Monokuma corrected, oh, but it could have been an explosion, or gunshots. And I've noticed that in a conversation earlier, right, they were talking about how, like, the police aren't here yet, despite the fact that this school is a very popular school that closed down and is apparently back open, but why would no cops come here? Unless Monokuma is, like, killing the... I don't know. I have no clue. Alright, well, I'm just gonna let Beth spam the lyrics to that horrific song. Monokuma get police files? Who is this? What if Monokuma is a police officer? But wait, no. Then what is he doing spending all this time here? No, wait. What if he's like an ex-police officer, right? Retired police officer with connections, so he has all of these old cold case files here, right? And because he's associated with the police, he can keep the police away from him. I don't know. These are weird theories. Can we get back to the investigation?
That's right.
That's a report on a presidential assassination. The original is kept at the National Library. What? What are these doing in the library at the school? Why am I hesitating to read them?
What? Interesting. Such ignorance. What?
You know, I just realized all these cold cases about murders could really help, like, the people in the school to learn how to be better murderers. I wonder if that's the purpose of them. I don't know. Shelby has a reading room just like this at our home. Ours is bigger, of course, and not as dusty. Access a variety of government-related documents that includes foreign powers as well as domestic.
So, in other words,
There's a secret council that controls the world from the shadows? Is this somehow related to Monokuma or our situation in any way? Please tell me that it is, and you're just not just giving me random exposition. My family is a member of that council? What is going on here? And I have within me the bloodline that allow me to one day bend the world to my will. Okay, number one suspect here, and second of all, if they're so big and they have such connections, why aren't they here saving you? What is going on? What is this game? What is this game? To become such ruler, I must know all levels of this world, backwards and forwards. He's gonna start Third Impact!
that's right.
If you don't like him, what makes you think his family does? Jeez, Bug, that's... I don't know, man. Well, I mean, his entire life has been surrounded about him always winning. He is a winner. He does not lose. Everybody's below him. He is the god. He is this, like, genius. I'm just a pathetic little human being. This man is a god. I don't know. I feel like his family would value him, like, at least more to care about him. I mean, wouldn't they at least consider him to be a useful tool for society, considering he's this big winner? I don't know. I think so. But then again, I have no clue what the heck he's talking about. I have not a clue what is going on about this secret organization. So I don't know. Bug, I don't know, dude. Begin, there are two notable characteristics in every genocide and Jack murder. First characteristic is that every crime scene the word bloodlust is written in the victim's own blood. And the second is that when the victims are murdered, their bodies are suspended in a certain way. unless it's written in blood and the victim's body is suspended, and exactly the same as what happens to Hero. Save your surprise. The best part is yet to come. For the second characteristic, where the victims are suspended, the only ones who knew about that particular fact were members of the police and other higher-ups. By all accounts, nobody in the media ever found out. Femboy Jesus. In God we pray. Femboy Jesus. In other words, no one on the news, no one online, nobody knew about that aspect of each crime other than you, dude. Other than you. But, like, why, if you murdered Chihiro, would you bring this up to me? Only key officials and the killer himself knew about this act of mounting the victim. Oh yeah, unless, duh, the killer's amongst us. But, like, imagine how big of a coincidence that would be. Chihiro's corpse. Body was most certainly mounted in this fashion. How would the killer have known about suspending the victim?
That's right.
That's the key question. In fact, the answer is quite simple.
So in other
The culprit
words,
isn't a copycat killer, it's the real Genocide Jack. Okay. Okay. So... who are these people in for, alright? I'm an average dude. I didn't kill Chihiro. This man is like... moral compass. I doubt he killed Chihiro. This dude's suspect, but then again, why would he tell me all of this evidence if he did it? Biker, dead, fanfic guy, psychic, dead, and Kyoko is the only other person who is, like, just some special person here with no reason. She has no special ability, just like me. So, unless... I mean, could it be Kyoko? Could have Monokuma just invited Kyoko here, knowing that she was Genocide Jack just for the fun of it? I don't know.
in other words,
That right there is the evidence that Genocide Jack has hidden himself amongst the rest of us.
interesting. Such ignorance.
Okay.
That's fine.
Murder cases of Genocide Jack. Reach the page where photos from the scene of each crime have been collected. Oh wow, holy crap, they really made this detailed. Jesus Christ, I just saw the picture on the right. Victim Ken Harada, office worker 32. Murder took place in the parking lot of the victim's apartment complex. I'm just trying to glance at some of these. Victim suffered multiple stab wounds across his body. Believed it inflicted the same scissors that were later used to attach the victim to the wall. Jesus Christ. Jesus Christ. Okay, let's see. There was no end to it, but one thing became perfectly clear as I read. All of the killer's countless victims were killed and suspended in exactly the same way. Scene of every murder, the word bloodless is written victim's own blood. All the crimes took place either on weekdays or at night, or during holidays, every day or night. My brain's going in a circle. Who did it? Could it be Toko? Could Toko have like this... Alright, here's my theory. What if Toko has this like fight club thing going on with her, where she has this alter ego that activates by certain situations, and she goes murderous and kills the victims, and she's only like she knows that she has this alter ego, but like she keeps it a secret. She can't do anything about it. I don't know. I'm just throwing a bunch of theories at the wall until something sticks, or I just find out who did it. I don't know. Based on these facts, I would suggest that the suspect may be a student. Evidence suggests that the suspect lingered at the scene, but when they did leave, they were in a panic because an eyewitness has never come forward, and it's unlikely there's any external reason for this. This confused behavior suggests the suspect may potentially suffer from... Okay, am I spot on here?
So, in other words,
Split Oh my god! I told you it's Toko! No! No, not Toko! No!
let's go.
Oh, that's so satisfying. Oh, that felt so satisfying in my heart. It's Toko. No. Come on, man. She's the only other person I hung out with. They're just killing everybody that I care about. Well, I don't really care about Sayaka, still. You killed Junko. Why?
I don't have time to play with you. Goodbye.
Da-da-da-da!
Skipper Newman's revealing the identity of the culprit. Oh.
I feel as if...
That's it. I'm sure of it. Well, it would seem.
Yeah, I don't know. There's nothing really here. There's a strange stain on the carpet. Alright, what did you guys find out?
Damn.
No forgiveness!
She literally goes Super Saiyan. Did you see that? Look at her! Look at her face! She's so determined! Dude, we don't even need Monokuma to kill the murderers. We just have Sakura do it. She'll rip and tear. She is the Doom Slayer. Alright. What do I have left to check though?
Indeed. However... Well... So then...
You should examine Chihiro's body one more time. Thoroughly. Oh. Well, like...
Goodbye.
She started glowing blue. She was going Ultra Instinct. Alright. Oh boy, here we go. Oh, here's the big surprise. Oh no. It wasn't a stab wound. It was a blow to the head instead. Okay, is this not the big surprise yet? No? Alright. Still more need to check? Like what? Do I need to examine these again? Oh yeah, I saw the lettering on the wall too. The big-breasted swimsuit model is pretty noticeable too. Oh my god, dude. Girls' locker room doesn't seem like the kind of place you'd find something like this. That's a good point. The boys' locker room had more like a girl poster and vice versa. Huh. I wonder if that means anything at all. Alright, I guess I go back to the library? Huh? What's left for me to discover? I don't get it. What do I have left? No. Alright, this was useless. Just trying to figure this out. Amy, did you find anything while I was gone? No, you didn't. Alright.
That's it. Well,
Alright. Oh, let's just check the card reader here. It says ask somebody who knows more about the locker rooms, but the only person who that is Monokuma, but I can't just summon Was Kyoko always gone? Wait, she did leave, didn't she? Yeah, she did. Never mind. Okay.
Of course.
Do you think the posters? Oh, duh. Never mind.
I'm sorry.
I'm not really paying attention to the posters.
However,
Something isn't bothering me about the locker room. You see, I like to drink a little protein in coffee. Every time I finish exercising, we have protein coffee in warehouse. Now has quality, better than more options. Mix protein powder with coffee and down a glass of it after exercise. The other day, I spilled some on the carpet in the girls' locker room, and it left a stain.
of course.
Who would switch the carpets? For what reason would you have to switch the carpets and the posters? What? I don't get it, man. Are we not gonna mention to Sakura that the stain is in the other room? Or do I have to go back to the other room? Hey idiot, do you not realize what's going on here? That's the carpet. Alright, you know what, never mind. Alright, I'm assuming we go back to the library? Because I wanted to see more from the Genocide Jack case. What was the Genocide Jack case again? Oh crap. Still more I need to check. Okay, so I do need to be here. No, 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 hey, hey, hey. There. Right there. Alright, now what? Oh, by the way, chances are I'm probably not gonna finish streaming this tonight. It's 1 o'clock now, and you know, like the actual like class trial part of the game is usually it's like an hour or more long, and that would bleed into 3 o'clock because I'm assuming I have just a little bit more investigating left. But I don't really know who else I'm supposed to talk to.
How unfortunate.
I mean, I guess I could just go find Byakuya or talk to Toko. Which room was he in? There he is. Let's talk to Toko. Alright, then never mind. Alright. Where the heck is Byakuya? Oh. Dining hall. The warehouse. Oh yeah, I forgot. I gotta go check there. Never mind. Dude, playing this on mouse and keyboard is actually a lot nice. A lot nicer than like controller. I'm glad I didn't do a controller. Alright.
Most unfortunate. Actually,
Last night I saw her. Chihiro was in the warehouse.
indeed.
It was right before nighttime.
Hmm? What are you doing out this late?
Oh, I was just...
Are you planning to go exercise, perhaps?
What? How did you know?
Because I can see a blue track jacket sticking out of that duffel bag you're carrying.
Oh, you're right. Thanks. Well, I'd better get going. I'm kind of in a hurry.
She stuffed the jacket into her bag in a hurry. It was almost like she was trying to hide it. Just like that, she was gone.
Yes, indeed.
I assume she was merely stocking up to go exercise in the morning, but it appears she ignored the nighttime rule and headed directly to the girls' locker room. And so did someone else. Notice whatever happened. Yeah. Yeah, that's another weird thing. Oh. And the only place where somebody can get rid of a track jacket in the clothes. Ooh, it's time to go visit the garbage disposal again, boys. This is it. Alright, never mind. Also gotta go check out the kitchen. Alright, I need to talk to Byakuya. I'm assuming Toko is off for now. And now I kinda wanna talk to Hifumi. In case somebody did dispose of the clothes in like the garbage disposal.
Yeah!
I love AoE. I don't know how to pronounce her name, I think that's how you say it. She's so wholesome. Look at her face. Look at her. I still have the clip of her like the super extreme zoom in on her face during the last class trial. Look at her. She's the most wholesome character. She's definitely gonna die next. Ooh, ooh, ooh! Screenshot. I got that. I got the face. I got the funny.
Well... Yeah, totally.
Stayed away from all the girls. I wonder why. I wonder why. It's not painfully obvious. Talk to the boys all the time. I wonder why. It's not obvious at all, dude. I can't figure it out. I can't figure out why. Uh-oh. It's class trial time, boys.
I'm getting tired of waiting. Shall we just plunge right in?
All right.
It's the moment you've all been waiting for. The class trial. You remember where to meet, right? Please go through the red door on the first floor of the school. See you soon.
Yo.
Come on! What are you gonna do?
Alright, alright, alright. I'll let you make my popcorn. Let me, wait, it's like 1:16. Never mind, I'm not gonna go eat anything. Alright. Alright, alright. Beth, I'll let you get your popcorn. Let me just, go use the bathroom real quick. Alright. Guess I'll just, be right back. Be right back. I'm back. Alright, I guess I can just, like... I guess I'll just... Alright. Just waiting for Beth. Oh, finally, Beth is back. Alright, Beth. There better be some good popcorn, because we kind of waited like 5 whole minutes for you. Alright, we good? We good? Alright, hold on. Okay.
Let's go.
Alright, so something the game fails to mention is how the heck Monokuma just disappears and then, teleports from thin air, from nowhere. Where is this man going? Where is the exits and entrances to this building that we have not tried going through yet? Alright. Someone's standing right here. Alright. So this is it. Okay. So last time I was sort of off. See, I predicted this guy, right? Byakuya. But I also at the same time I sort of predicted Leon. But then again, I had no clue who it could be from a bunch of these people because my main piece of evidence was that light cloth. But here, I have even less evidence. I have no clue who it could be. Pretty much anybody can sneak into the room if they steal a card, right? I don't know. I have no clue. I have absolutely no clue. Other than Byakuya. And maybe Toko. But like now I'm a little bit less certain on Toko. But then again, it seems like the game is pointing to Toko. It's like making it painfully obvious that it is Toko. It has to be Toko. It has to be Toko. It has to be Toko. But then again, look how thin she is. How did she pick up the giant weight? I don't know. I don't know. I want to get out of here.
It's true.
Very nice. Well, thrills, chills, kick.
Alright, here we go. Set skills. Alright, I unlocked a new skill. It was from bonding with Toko. It was, melodious voice. Increases damage to the opponent when a statement is destroyed, effective during the bullet time battle. Alright, yeah. And vocabulary. Increases bullet capacity. Effective during the bullet time battle. Costs 4 SP. It says I have like a cost of SP, but what the heck is SP? Increases bullet capacity? Increases damage. I do good at damage. Oh! Oh! Okay, never mind, I get it. That's cool. Alright, that's good. Alright. Here we go. This is it. No more messing around. It's game time.
Let's begin with a basic explanation of if you can figure out who, then I'll punish everyone beast. Okay, let's talk about the murder weapon.
Yay! Make clear what was used to deliver a fatal blow. The weight.
Chihiro's fatal injury. It appears it was a head wound.
Yeah.
According to the Monokuma file, the killer used a blunt instrument. But what kind of blunt instrument would it have been?
I don't know, dude. I was just trying to tell you it's the dumbbell. It's painfully obvious this is the dumbbell.
It appears it was a head wound.
According to the Monokuma file, the killer used a blunt instrument. But what kind of blunt instrument could it have been?
I bet it was an iron pipe.
Ah, crap! I missed. No,
That
no.
certainly would make for a powerful weapon.
Oh my God! This game is teasing me. These characters are idiots.
Chihiro's fatal.
Isn't there a fast forward button? Oh, there it is.
Yes, it was.
According to the Monokuma file, what kind of blunt? I bet it was an iron.
No! No! Come back! No! No! Come back! Oh crap! I just realized I have a time limit.
It appears it was.
According to the Monokuma file, what kind of blunt?
I bet it was an iron pipe.
No! No! Come on! I did it again!
Would make for
Oh my God! I'm an idiot.
Chihiro's. It appears it was.
According to the Monokuma file, what kind of
Yes.
Blunt instrument could
It
have
was an iron pipe. Bam! Pow!
No, that's wrong.
It was a dumbbell.
Can we agree that the object that dealt the it was covered in blood, and there was nothing
God,
else
that
at
was
the scene that
terrible.
could have-
And the
I
wound
suck.
on the victim's head is consistent with the shape of the. As far as I'm concerned, there's no mistake and no room for doubt on this one.
You looked at her head wound?
That's so creepy.
If you don't mind, I will proceed from here. Let's move on to discussion of the culprit. Although, I believe the criminal behind this heinous act is already quite clear.
What? For real?
Chihiro's killer is the fiendish serial killer, Genocide Jack.
God, why is his voice so, like, announcer-ish? A new element has been added to non-stop debates. Would you like to hear more? Oh, I was done with tutorials. But sure, tell me more. White noise will appear to disrupt your reactions. Your truth bullets will disappear if they hit these lines, so think of them as obstacles in your debate. There's a way to keep this white noise from getting in your way. Press the right mouse button to attach the silencer, which you can use to shoot down the white noise. However, if you shoot an actual remark with your silencer instead of the white noise, the time limit will decrease, so take careful. Aim. Okay. What kind of obstacles are we talking? Is it gonna be all over the screen?
The culprit is Genocide Jack. I'm sure. Case closed, as far as I'm concerned.
But that's impossible.
Why? What makes it impossible?
Well, I mean, come on. There's just no proof for it.
Oh no! What?
So,
No!
speaking of
No!
Genocide
I thought I hit it! I hit it! How big is that hitbox? What is that hitbox?
The culprit is Genocide Jack.
Case closed.
But that's impossible.
Why? What makes it impossible?
Well, I mean, there's just no proof for it.
Okay, we're good.
No, that's wrong.
God, I love the
might
voice
know
in break,
one
break,
reason he
break,
could
break.
be in.
What?
I found this file. Well, I guess it's some kind of confidential.
What? That's kind of weird as shit, isn't it?
The why of it is probably more trouble than it's worth. So more importantly, it outlines, according to the file, there appear to be two defined. The first is that a bloody message is.
Oh, that's right. Boob lust.
No.
But more important is the
I just realized what he said.
that has never
It took
been
me a
made
second to
public.
register.
Never made public? What?
Why don't you tell them, Makoto?
I got it. Apparently, in every other than the killer.
Alright, there's all stuff we know.
Chihiro is
There's all stuff we know. We can
So,
just skip through this a
noted
little
that
bit.
there's only one It's because the culprit in this case.
No fucking way.
I love how he said that.
You're saying Genocide Jack is one of us?
Yes. In fact, it's Toko.
I told you. I told you. I told you. I called it. I called it. I called it. What, like 3 dialogue lines. 3 dialogue lines before I I called it.
What?
Genocide Jack's true identity is Toko Fukawa.
What?
Hey, okay, wait, hold on a sec. Toko has like blodophobia or whatever, remember? What kind of serial killer is afraid of blood?
Is Toko Genocide Jack? The answer is yes and no.
Another riddle.
Uh-oh, here we go. Hangman's Game it. Alright, here we go. Alright. What is this supposed to spell? I don't know. What are we trying to spell here? I'm confused. I forgot what we were trying to spell. I'm confused. What was it again she has? It was like, God, what was it called? Somebody help me out here. Help me out here. What was it called? It was like, she has like a multiple personality disorder, but it's not that. They called it something else. What was it? What was it? Please, I'm relying on chat now. I'm relying on chat. What was it? What was it called? What was it called? Please help me. I have 5 minutes. But the Joker has. I forgot what it was called. But don't give me hints. I don't know what the word is. And I don't think it was a 6-letter word. S. Oh, thank you. It has to be a vowel, right? No? I can't figure this out. C? Is it schizo? Why did I do Z? I thought schizo. That was the first thing that came to mind.
Now I understand.
I was right. Okay.
Is it because Genocide Jack has a split personality?
Huh?
I think I read that. They thought that the suspect might have
Don't think they called it schizophrenia in Joker
associated
or
identity disorder.
here, but okay, schizophrenia.
Okay.
But perfectly acceptable. Toko's strange behavior after seeing the body.
Alright. One thing that shows Toko could have been split personality has to do with her behavior. She fainted, her behavior changed. Yeah, obviously. Alright, so I have a bad feeling that this is going to be a longer case than it should be. Because of all the evidence we have,
Right. Think back. She fainted when she
like,
saw
they're probably
the
going to
hero's
stretch this out a
corpse,
lot.
and then, when she woke up.
She was acting funny, that's for sure. That melancholy tone of hers completely disappeared.
Yeah, once she started doing that, I had an instant suspect that she was a murderer.
Don't go assigning adjectives to my tone without permission.
Not to mention, once she regained consciousness and saw Chihiro's body again, she was utterly calm. In other words, within her is one personality that can't handle blood.
So when Toko trapped herself in her room, it's because she was scared of genocide?
But wait a minute. Wait a minute. What does this have to do? What does this have to do with Byakuya and the promise? Was she really just rambling on? Just saying random things? But I don't understand.
The reason she locked herself in her room wasn't to keep other people from getting in. It was to keep her other personality from getting out.
What?
Toko was afraid. Afraid of the murderous fiend inside of her. Of killing even more people.
How? Yeah. How can you know all this?
I do believe you misunderstood her. What she's trying to say isn't, how can you know all this?
It's how'd you find this out?
What she wants to know is, how could you tell them?
What? Oh. So that's the promise.
Last night, just before Monokuma gave his motive speech, Toko and I had a strange conversation. She told me a most interesting story. She said a murderous fiend lived within her, and she was afraid it could appear and attack at any time.
Wow, Toko. Why would you ever say that to somebody in this kind of situation?
And that trepidation is what's caused her to have such a bleak attitude. Isn't that right, Toko?
This is all a lie. Right, Toko?
You said you wouldn't tell anyone.
What?
You promised. I can't believe you lied.
You have only yourself to blame. You came to me with your tragic little story. I didn't ask you to. This is the real world, not some romantic fantasy fairy tale. Besides, you broke your promise first. You said that as long as you were here, no matter what, you wouldn't let Genocide Jack kill anyone. But in spite of that promise,
You said if I kept my promise.
She said it so obviously too. How did I make that connection?
That's the only reason I promised.
how many times do I have to tell you? I never said that, but you weren't able to do it. You just couldn't resist that rush you got from killing, could you?
I tried. I swear I tried to control it.
But this is a, well, now this is a clear-cut case.
But your efforts were useless. What a disappointment.
I hate you.
Well, the opening act is nearly finished. All that's left is to hear from the person in question directly.
Person, you don't.
Toko's body was suddenly lunged backwards. Huge thud echoed across the courtroom, but in the next second, he's probably just gonna make us.
Well, hello there. Is it me you were hoping to see?
It's Genocide Jill. Wait a minute. Genocide. Okay, I see what they did there. All right. I'm speechless. Okay. Yep. Yep. Yep.
What the heck?
Hifumi, get away.
So you figured it out, huh? Well, whatever. What are you gonna do?
Wow. This is a completely different person.
I'm the ultimate murderous fiend, Genocide Jack! Or better yet, let's go with Genocide Jill!
I am a shadow, the true self.
What the fuck is this?
Toko, what happened to you?
Not Toko, that's a loser name, and what happened is a textbook split personality. So what if one of them happens to be a serial killer? You should turn a blind eye to one's faults.
Oh my god, okay. This took a turn. Well, this is a clear-cut case. Can we just kill her now? Is this good?
Sound and murderous mind, sound and murderous body.
This one is so different from the one we've come to know.
Yes, well, the world is composed of a front and a back, you know. Just like how every inning has a top and a bottom, or how in the depths of every truth lives a little lie. Behind every dark and gloomy soul lives another that shines as bright as the sun! Miss Jack, Jill, can I ask you a question? What's up?
Some of us think you might be the mastermind behind our entire situation. What are your thoughts on that?
Well, I'll tell you, I am the mastermind of all masterminds! Just kidding!
Then it's not true?
Of course it's not true! How dare you try to link me to that creepazoid? And another thing, the police and government and society in the outside world are totally powerless! I mean, they just let this idiotic bloodthirsty maniac go buck wild all over town!
Sure, I'm a bloodthirsty maniac, but life is pain, right? To live is to hurt other people. It's a necessary evil if you want to survive. The act of living itself causes pain for everyone. Just kidding again!
This should be enough to convince you. This murderous fiend is responsible for Chihiro's death. There's clearly a motive, so there should be no doubt.
A motive?
Remember what Monokuma told us? If someone didn't murder and graduate within 24 hours, an embarrassing memory or secret would be revealed. Well, let's assume that Toko's secret was about Genocide Jack. If a secret like that came to light, Toko's life would have undoubtedly been forever ruined. So she had a very clear motive to never have that side of herself exposed.
Oh, by the way, I think now would be a good time to mention that earlier Toko, like, it was a story event, by the way. She forced me into my room, asked me to bring her to the library so she could, like, ask out Byakuya. And Byakuya shot her down really quickly. And then, like, she's all, like, heartbroken and she got, like, really, like, I don't know, lustful about Byakuya. And she's like, oh my god, that must mean he cares about me. He told me to go take a bath, and now I'm like a filthy pig, and I should go kill myself. He didn't say that, but you know.
Interesting. Very, very, very interesting. But sorry, as much as I hate to admit it, I'm not the culprit.
What?
But I cannot imagine anyone
Huh?
other than you could murder
Huh?
someone. Maybe so, but nevertheless, it's the truth.
But everything lines up. So you are Genocide Jack, right? Well, you still deserve to die. Can we just vote you out?
Do you really expect any of us to believe you?
Yeah. I could never believe a word you say, you monster.
I strangely enough believe her.
Sorry, but I didn't kill anyone.
You say that, but do you really expect any of us to believe it?
Perhaps if you had an alibi, that would change things. Oh, an alibi, huh? Now we're talking.
When you compare your past murders to this incident, the modus operandi matches completely. What more proof
Oh,
do
okay.
we need?
Wait, hold on. What was the controls again? Weak spots. Firing shoots bullets. Press the left mouse button and fire whether shoot bullet you have loaded. Move the mouse wheel up or down. Alright, that's what it was. I don't know. What he said isn't quite right. What about the body?
Sorry, but I didn't kill anyone.
You say that, but do you really expect any of us to believe it?
Perhaps if you had an alibi, that would change things. Oh, an alibi, huh? Now we're talking.
When you compare your past murders to this incident, the modus operandi matches completely. What
No!
more
What?
proof do
No!
we need?
Give it up. You killed her.
I don't even know what the modus operandi
You
is.
say that.
I'm just assuming that's what's wrong here.
Oh, an alibi.
When you compare your past murder, the modus operandi matches complete. What more proof?
Are
do
you
we
serious, dude? Are you? Oh my god.
You killed her.
Sorry, but I didn't.
You say that.
When you compare your the modus operandi matches
Please, thank you.
No, that's wrong.
It was a head wound.
Are the methods of murder really
blunt to the head,
exactly the
man.
same? I'm not so sure about that. I think there's a slight difference.
Well then, human garbage, let me tell you! I murder with passion and conviction. perfection. I consider myself a professional, and I have a very particular way of doing things. Imagine you go to a fancy Italian restaurant. They're very picky about the noodles, the sauce, everything. But what happened to Chihiro? It'd be like if that same Italian restaurant started using ragu or Chef Boyardee.
Toko says Chef Boyardee. We won, boys. We did it. Product placement in Danganronpa.
This is no creation of mine.
Let me rephrase that in a way that maybe makes more sense. There are two clear differences between the Genocide Jack cases and this one. I got it!
Wait a
For one,
minute.
The cause of death is different. In the Genocide Jack murders, all the victims were killed the same way. According to the case file, they
Then
were
who
all
did it?
apparently killed with... But Chihiro died from a blow to the head, right?
Yes. That is remarkably different from the other murders.
Wouldn't it be strange for someone who kills the same way without fail to suddenly change their method? And there's more. One more conflicting detail.
That's right. In my recipe of murder, if the bloody message is the tortellini, then the arrangement of the body would be the pesto sauce.
Could you please stop comparing killing people to cooking? So, are you saying the other difference has to do with how the body was arranged?
When she was suspended, how the body was posed. Alright, that was wrong one. Though the time did say it was like weekends and like during the afternoon.
I got it! Do you remember what they used some kind of rope to hang her up by her wrists?
What is your point?
Well, in all the previous Genocide Jack cases, something else was used to suspend them. Specifically, pairs of razor-sharp scissors.
And guess what? I used my own specially designed scissors for the murders and the arrangement. Like I said, I'm a professional, so naturally I'm very picky about the tools I use. And you know what else? Big Mac said there's two differences, but he's wrong.
Big Mac? Are you referring to me?
Listen up, Big Mac. There's actually one more difference.
Huh?
My word, you really didn't notice? Take a look at who the victims were in each Genocide Jack case. There's a pattern there, just waiting to be discovered.
Pattern?
Figure that out, and it'll be plain as death why I couldn't have possibly killed that little lolly girl.
Toko said Wally and Big Mac and Chef Boyardee. I love this. She's saying the funny words. I can't wait till Toko says poggers. Can I have Chihiro's friend? Chihiro was a lover. Chihiro was a girl. But like well, this is the only one I can think of.
Is it because
Bingo! Bullseye! Right on the money!
What are you talking about?
in all the Genocide Jack
They were
cases,
all men.
all the victims had something in common.
They were all guys?
That's right! The people I kill with such passion and conviction are all adorable little men! I can't believe I said it! I'm so embarrassed!
The hell is wrong
I
with you?
love this voice. She must be having fun being the voice actor for Toko.
I can't help it! I'm just a full-throttle boy-on-boy fangirl! And the mopey side of me just hates it! But now I'm on the fast track to becoming a full-fledged man madam!
So since Chihiro was a girl and not an adorable little man, you wouldn't kill her?
Would an Italian chef suddenly start making ramen just because they're both noodles? Don't be stupid.
What's with her and cooking?
Passion and conviction to cross that line. That's the absolute reality of a one and only.
We get it. You've clearly explained your hobby and your philosophy. But it's a different matter entirely. when you're forced to kill in order to survive.
Lowly cur!
Lowly cur?
I would never kill for a reason as petty as mere survival. And if by some fluke I did kill to survive, why would I bother with the message and arrangement? It'd make me the obvious suspect.
Exactly. Holy crap, I actually believe Toko. I'm on Toko's side. Then who the heck did... Oh my god. It's Byakuya, isn't it? It's Byakuya, isn't it?
That does make
It's Byakuya, isn't it? That's the only other person it could be. It's Byakuya.
Whatever reason I have for killing, I would never leave out my prized scissors. Who would go out of their way to use a big, stupid, heavy dumbbell?
Maybe you used the dumbbell because you couldn't find any scissors in the school?
Any scissors? I don't just use any scissors. I only use my own set of high-class, envy of the entire world scissors.
Okay, whatever. There still aren't any in the school.
Are you sure about that? Da-da-da-da!
Holy crap, that's cool actually.
She's fully equipped. That's right. So I can kill anywhere, anytime. Why would I resort to dumbbells or rope when I have my trusty scissors by my side? Go ahead, tell me I'm wrong. You can't, can you? Gutter dogs, all of you. Not to mention, I have no clue how to tie a good knot. So rope's totally out of the question anyway.
I have no
She's so
idea what's
annoying,
going
but I
on
love her.
anymore. Could such a heinous villain really be innocent?
She's such a crazy character.
But the body really was suspended, right? And nobody but the police knew about that.
But you know who I don't like? Byakuya, who I really want to kill.
Not some copycat killer or whatever.
He has to be the guy. There's only one guy. It can only be this man right here. This absolute mad lad.
Here's my answer. Byakuya, it's possible you could have found out, isn't it? You'd have no problem gaining access to classified government documents or internal police records. Plus, you'd already looked through the Genocide Jack file before this all happened, hadn't you?
Are you saying Mr. Togami did it?
Oh, he was prepared for this, wasn't he?
Then the reason he pushed the theory of Genocide Jack being the killer so hard was because he wanted to pin the crime on her. So,
Exactly, that's what I was thinking.
disguise it and make it look like I put my stamp on it.
Bug. Exactly. Yeah, pose was so perfect.
The adorable glasses man was behind it all. Oh, I'm on fire.
Ugh, I'm screenshotting that.
Well, Byakuya, what's your response?
I see. So now the suspicion falls on me. Then I must ask, when would you say I began acting suspicious? Surely you must have an answer.
The way you were acting right before we discovered the body was a little strange. You wanted to go to the girls' locker room right away, right? But since you're a guy...
I should have naturally thought of the boys' locker room first. Is that what you want to say? The victim was Chihiro, a girl. Hence why I said we should check the girls' locker room.
Nothing strange about that, I'd say.
On the contrary, there's something very strange.
How did you know it was Chihiro?
Okay then, what's so strange? Go ahead. Share with...
Absolutely. What did you add? We're gonna have something called a truth flashback. If you aim at a weak spot and hold down the left mouse button, then you'll memorize that weak spot. This memorized phrase can only be shot once as a single truth bullet. If you shoot or change the truth bullet, it will disappear from your truth cylinder. If you can use this flashback feature as many times as you want, if you don't seem to have to answer to a lie or contradiction in your load of truth bullets. What? You can memorize a different weak spot and use that to make your case. We just what? I'm confused what this is. In this case, though, I will say that if you don't use a flashback, you won't be refuting anything. Oh, crap. Well, I'm gonna have fun. What?
So, you said Byakuya was acting kind of weird before we found the body. But he was acting weird... how?
If you're presented with the opportunity to check out the girls' locker room,
You absolutely take it! That's a natural reaction for any guy!
The victim was Chihiro, who was a girl. So of
Oh,
course I
crap.
would suggest we check the girls' locker room first. There was no time for pointless distractions. What's so strange about that?
I wish you'd taken me with you.
Alright. Alright, how do I do this?
You said Byakuya was acting kind of weird before we found the body.
Yeah. Oh, crap. Wrong one. No. I know exactly what it is, but like, I don't know how I'm supposed to...
Byakuya was acting kind of weird before we found the body. But he was acting weird... how?
If you're presented with the opportunity to check out the girls' locker room,
That's a natural reaction for...
Wait, how do I slow down? How do I slow down time again? What was the button to slow down time? Please tell me. Target a weak spot and hold down the left mouse button. You can use that weak spot. You can use that weak spot as a temporary truth bullet later in the argument. Temporary truth bullet? What? These flashback bullets will disappear as soon as you use them or switch to another truth bullet. Oh, crap. Oh, I see. Ooh, that's interesting. Okay, now I understand more. But how do I slow down time? Because I'm going to need this right now. Concentration. Oh, space key. That's what we do.
The victim was Chihiro, who was a girl. So of course I would suggest we check the girls' locker room first. There was no time for pointless distractions. What's so strange about that?
I don't know how I'm supposed to go about this. Will it let me save? I don't think it'll let me save. No, it won't. How do I do this?
So, you said Byakuya was acting kind of weird before we found the body. But he was acting weird... how?
if you're presented with the opportunity to check out the girls' locker room,
You absolutely take it!
Alright, here's what I'm gonna do.
The victim
I don't think I did
was-
it
so
right.
Of course, there was no time. What's so strange? I wish you'd taken me with you.
I think I figured out how to use this. Okay, hold on. Watch this, watch this.
So, you said Byakuya was acting kind of weird before we
Alright,
found the body.
yes, okay. You see what I'm doing? You see what I'm doing here?
If you're presented with the opportunity to check out
That's a natural reaction!
The victim was Chihiro.
No!
Bam! I'm a genius. See, I can figure things out.
I'll tell you what's so strange about that. Because up until we actually discovered the body, we couldn't have known who the victim was.
I wish I could have just said that, because that's such an obvious fact. How did everybody miss that?
So your claim that you went to the girls' locker room first because Chihiro was the victim doesn't hold up.
I see. That's a good answer, I must admit. Interesting. Very interesting indeed. But your reasoning is still too weak. What's wrong? Is that it? Surely you've got more than that. Go ahead. Show us. What's the matter? You're not finished already, are you? There must be more to it.
There is.
There is more to it. Think about it. We just talked about the differences between this case and the proof you're looking for is hidden in there.
Oh? Proof that I'm the culprit, you mean?
What? The difference between the cases? Chihiro was suspended with... It was some kind of rope. Was it not?
That's right! It absolutely was!
Then there must be something very fishy indeed about that rope.
Hey, Byakuya, where'd you get it from, huh?
I'd never seen that rope before in my life.
Ah, crap. I messed it up.
Obviously, somebody else must have had it hidden away.
Oh, that was an accident. Alright, okay. I'm just gonna have to hold down the button.
But Chihiro, it was some kind of...
That's right!
Then there must be something very...
Hey, Byakuya, where'd you get it from, huh?
I'd never seen that rope before in my life.
No, that's wrong. Actually, I'm pretty sure you have seen it before.
Hey guys, I'm gonna have to like finish streaming this tomorrow because it's getting late. Let me finish this like one part right here real quick. Well, actually, wait a minute. Is it even gonna let me save? Okay, good. Alright, well, so it will let me save. Alright, let me just save right here. And, I think I'm gonna... I don't want to leave it... This is sort of like a cliffhanger, but I think I need to quit streaming. Yeah, I mean, I'll just finish tomorrow. It's no biggie at all. It's fine. I'll just wake up in the morning, I'll eat breakfast, and I'll just continue, but it's getting kind of late. But that's fine with you. Hey, Beth, what time are you working tomorrow? What time are you working? Like, Bug, what are you doing? What are you doing? Are you guys free? I mean, this will probably only just be at, like, around, at most, another hour of the game left. Alright. But, I mean, are you free tomorrow? Alright. Oh. Okay. Yeah, alright. I can make that work. I can make that work. Yeah, I'm fine with that. Alright, well, I'm gonna have to leave it on that cliffhanger right there. Thanks, guys. Alright. Well, good night. Again, I'll just finish streaming tomorrow. Doesn't matter. By the way, quick question. Was the game volume and my voice perfectly balanced? Was everything good, or was the game too quiet? Yeah, never mind. I'll just figure it out later. I could just check myself. Alright, well,